everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper, and today we're doing another best of 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. As always, I will have the entire playlist for the best of 30 days of sketches that Christy has created in the description. So when you are being so kind to give me a thumbs up, which truly does help me a lot. It really, really does. If you just click that little thumb, hit that description arrow and all the links so that you can see all the other creators that are also creating this sketch. See their versions of the exact same sketch, which hopefully will inspire you to do something. So, you know, that's what it's all about. It's not about you being perfect. There's no wrong way. It's about you getting inspiration from other creators because everyone is going to do it different. And the best part is when you click that link, it will just continue to play the best 30 days of sketches. So you don't have to worry about looking people up. It will all be there for you, which is very convenient. Thank you, Miss Christy. We appreciate you. Let's just get into it. So today's sketch is by Susanna Lee, day 16. Now I've already created a base and I know I want these 3 photos and I know I want these 2 on foam. I'm not exactly sure where they are going to end up. I know they have to be somewhere in this region. Yeah, my pictures were too big to cut down, and look at that cheesy smile. Look at that smile. Is that just fun? Does it just makes you smile, right? So when you do this and you put your papers at a diagonal, now I cut mine 2 inches wide. You could choose to do 1, you could choose to do 1.5, you could choose 1/2 inch. I mean, you could do tiny stripes. No wrong way. Do whatever you want to do. It's just a jumping off point. I did do 2, but when you slant those papers, they're not long enough. They're not. So I cut mine in half to get the full length, and I'm going to set my photos over that. Now, I did take a little time to figure out where. I kind of know either they're gonna go like this, or maybe we're gonna go like this. I don't really know. Now, I'm not gonna worry about this right here because I've got embellishments still. So we're just gonna figure it out. I do know I want them on foam, which makes it a little easier, to be honest, because I can move them around as I go. Okay, so really, by the time I get the base done, I don't even look at this no more. I mean, they do have the title here. Obviously, I can't do that because I can't put across his sweet little face. So we are going to just play as we go. Now, this is a Kiwi Lane kit. You've probably seen me use it, I think a week ago I broke into it. And I did use some of the stencils. I used to get Kiwi Lane monthly kits, and I love them, but I wasn't using them. So until I used the 22, I broke this one out, so I have 22 left. I have not even opened them. I have canceled my subscription. Once I use them, and if I find I go back and use the stencils that come with the monthly kit, I'll join that monthly club. Until then, no, I need to use what I have. I really, really do, and I'm making myself use them because I just forget I have them. And they are beautiful papers. I showed this before. I don't have many left because I already had broke into it and already did one layout. Gorgeous. And we're talking quality papers. I mean, they are quality paper. And I love this one because this is a hard slate gray blue to find. They give you special designs and it's not all girly. I mean, look at this one. This is a full sheet I still have left. I love this plaid. Oops, sorry. I love that plaid, and the B-sides are just as pretty. Now, next time I break out a Kiwi Lane kit, and I will put Kiwi Lane's link below. No, they don't know I exist. I don't care if they know. That way you can find that. And this is, if you see some of the die cuts or the stencils, I used the Fin stencil. It's called Homegrown stencils. That's what they are. They usually come in packs. So if you go onto the Kiwi Lane site, the link that I'll put in the description, just type in Homegrown. I don't know if they're still available or not, but if they are, that's the name of this specific kit. It has sunflowers, a pocket, and a fence. Whoops, usually you would get 3 or 4 with each kit. So that's where that is. And look how cool. I had a scrap of wood grain, so I had to do it. Like I had to. All right, so I do have my base down. I did mat this with a paper from that. I did gut it because I love this paper. It's beautiful. And oh no, I bent it up. Go down, go back down. I haven't glued it down because you guys know when I put a base down, I leave everything loosey-goosey. So if I want to tuck something in, I can. Yeah, that's my word, loosey-goosey. Word of the day. What kids channel, or when we were little, like when I was little in the late 70s, early 80s, would say that that's the word of the day. Was that Sesame Street? I don't know. I don't remember, but that is my word for today. Okay, so I know I want my photos. At this point, I'm just going to play, and that's what I come and hang out with you guys. I've cut out some sunflowers. I've cut out some stems. I've cut out the fence. I did ink my edge of my white paper because I just wanted, it's a boy layout, so I wanted to grunge it up. I did ink each of these strips that I did before I cut them in half and put them down. Again, you'll see that. And I'm not going to stress until I have the whole thing done. If I move these and we see that, I could put embellishments there. I don't know what's going to happen. So we're just gonna play. All right, so let's have some fun. I don't have a whole lot. This is from 2010. It's Junior to Journal. Other than he's just showing off his little teeth. I mean, they get little tiny teeth and they're so cute. Then they grow up and they have opinions. That's so sad. Yeah, I'm having a moment. Okay, so let's see. I know I either want I have 3 options for my title. I can do hello. I can do smile. I could do hello, smile. So I'm not really sure. I think I want the title on this side. I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I could even put, what if I tilted these? Now, is this crooked? Let's see, is this straight first before I even start? I think this is crooked. Uh-oh. Oh, I just have it temporary, but sometimes it gets a little sticky if it's set there for a while, and I had to get up and go do some laundry before I sat down to film. Oh, yeah, it's a little sticky. That's okay. That's okay. It's all getting covered up, so we're just going to put it back, right? And I can tell where it goes because I inked. Okay, let me put this back. Let me make sure this is straight before I even try. Okay, so put this along here. I just want this, what I'm considering to be kind of a base, to be straight. Oh, stay there. Okay, so usually I have this done. I apologize. Yeah, okay. And I'll glue that all down when I'm totally done. So I do want this to look like another mat, right? So I could put, I think I want to do smile. I don't really know. I could do just smile up here, but I kind of like it here, to be honest. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. If I do it there, there's a little punch out in this that needs to come out. I can see it. You guys ever have that happen? Like you can see the little punch out, but it didn't. Like sometimes it's not cut all the way through. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. And of course I have temporary adhesive tape on there. Could not just be easy, could it? Well, I will dig that out, cut it out, something. Definitely like the hello. I think I'm gonna go with hello, smile. I don't know, it could change, we'll see. All right, and then I have this fence, and what I was thinking, I mean, I could even move this up here. There's no rule. There's no rule. I could do, what if I cut this fence in half and I put half on this side and half on this side? That would be super cute. But once I cut it in half, it's cut in half. So now I'm stressed out. Okay, nope, we're just gonna do it. I think that would be really cute. Worst case scenario, the whole thing isn't gonna fit on one side or the other anyway. So I'm just gonna line up the peak here and push down so it doesn't move on me. There we go. All right, well, it's done now. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I might ink these. We'll see what happens. I might not. Okay, so I'm just gonna go kind of like the fence is here. I like that. Okay, but it doesn't really cover up that thing, does it? Do you think people will notice? Probably, right? Maybe not. I mean, that really, honestly, that doesn't look that bad. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could change my mind. Y'all know me. Sometimes that happens. I do trial and error. That's how I roll. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. Okay. So I don't know if that's even, I could go just like this across. Oh, it's close. All right, this needs to go up just a hair. Maybe that's a little too much. Okay. Just, again, I straighten everything out when I pull the layout together and glue it all down. All right, so there's that. I like that. I love the inking. I don't want to change that. I do have butterflies. These are from Love RTS, and they're like checkered, definitely. Even though they're butterflies, they have a boy, and I've got all kinds of pattern here. I like that. So and I do have some yellow butterflies as well. And I could even layer these. Like, there's nothing saying I couldn't go like this and you know, ink this maybe and make a butterfly like that. Ooh, let's do that. Let's ink. Okay. Yeah. Squirrel. All right. My favorite brown ink is what I'm using. Y'all, if I don't get some new ink soon, I don't know. Could get hairy. I have to break out a different color. Okay, so I'm just gonna ink my butterfly really quick. Thanks for hanging out with me today. That's really how I see it. Just a fun time. Today, I am taking my daughter, my niece, who's been staying with us for 3 weeks, and then my daughter's going to her auntie's house and staying with them for 2 weeks. That's just how my husband's days off go. To the Asian market because her friend, and her cousin have an idea. Lord help me. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're going. Give us something to do. Now, I did bring my scallop punch too because I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up, so I'm just gonna go like that. I'm gonna end up using that ink a lot to ink these. I brought this out because, oh, where's that piece of paper? Uh-oh. What, whoa, rut-row. Oh no, I had a little, it had some little sunflowers on it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's in my scraps pile over here. So I have these, and I thought if I needed fillers, maybe I would use this and just punch them out. The stencil set does have like a center for this sunflower, but it's just a scallop. I don't want to fussy cut that. I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm lazy, but same deal, right? So I'm just gonna use my 1-inch EK Success one, which you can get on Amazon. That's where I bought mine. If I remember, I'll put that in the link as well, so you can find it. I'm sure you have a scallop, but sometimes people don't. So if I did that there, I'm probably going to need to ink 2 more butterflies. I like to do sets of 3. That's just what I like. I like the contrast in the blue. I think it's kind of obvious why I went with blue and yellow. Yeah, so we are going to the Asian market. Yeah, do I sound scared? Because I'm a little scared. I don't know if I'm scared to eat what they make or if I'm scared to how much they're gonna spend. But it's okay. Only live once, right? And it's summer. I try really hard to go into town once a week and let my kids do something. Last week we went to the trampoline park. This week, I don't know where these will end up. I am gonna go ahead and ink one more. This week we are going to the Asian market because I pick up groceries anyway. And like I've said many times, I live out in the middle of nowhere. Just go to stores 20+ minutes, depending on traffic. And right now, it's not even the traffic. It's the road construction. It takes me forever. Yes, yes, yes. These are the days of my life. Oh gosh, I'm showing my age over here. Okay, so there are a couple of options here for me. I could put, like I said, I don't have a lot of journaling. I could literally just, you know, write the year where we lived. I like to do that. I have two options. I had cut out all these sunflowers. I'm kind of thinking, what if I were to put sunflowers here? So little cluster, right? Maybe do a cluster of sunflowers over here. And this one, I did my best to cut out. It says a little extra sunshine just in case you need it. I did my best so I could maybe pop that up on foam. I think that would be cute. And then I cut out 3. Again, my thing with 3s. So we'll see. I'm going to ink this because I do think I want to use this just because it does have a little sentiment. And just I want to show you the difference. I mean, I know I show you all the time. You know, inking was a really big fad for a long time. And now you don't see people doing it as much, but I don't ink everything, but you guys do see me ink a lot because I do think if you get grooves like this, just very gently and then go like that. So what was I going to say? Oh my goodness. There I go with my squirrel brain again. What was I going to say? Oh, I think it makes things stand out. You know, you guys know I like monochromatic. See the difference? I think that looks really super cute. I will ink this as well. I'm not going to make you watch me do that. I'll do all that when I glue it down. So the video's not 4 days and 12 hours long. Now I just cut these up and accidentally, this was a scrap that got cut, but I think if I glue it, it will be fine. I will ink this one and let's see, ink this one. But I'm almost thinking, wonder if I could get away with putting this under here, right? No, it's too big. It just is. That's not going to work. What I could do, let's see here, put this back. I definitely want more sunflowers on there. I don't know about the butterflies. I have these ones. I did pull out that scallop, but I do have these too. What if I ink these? Do I have, because I might just have to makeshift some stems. What I mean by that, this might work really well, actually, is I might have to just freehand some stems. I cut extra leaves just in case that happened. Okay, let's see here. If I cut this one off, I just want the stem. I can always add it back on, right? Yes, I'm totally debating with myself while I look for my fussy cutting scissors that at this moment have seemed to misappeared. I don't know what I did with them. They were just here. They grew legs and they ran away. Okay. So I don't know. Don't mind me. Yeah, see, I just gotta, nobody's even gonna really see the stem, I don't think. I mean, you're going to, but I don't think you're gonna notice. See there? And all of these flowers, I think, let's see, yeah, all these flowers, I think I'm gonna put up on foam, just like that. So that one will go up on foam. I think that's super cute. I feel like I need another one right there. I do have this stem. I could leave that on there, just like that. See there? So tuck this back under here. Now all these are going to be inked, and I promise you it's going to make a huge difference. And then put this one up, just like that. Okay, I will play with that. That is going to happen. I like that. That's super, super cute. Inking it'll make a huge difference. Doing that. Now, the question is, should I put 2 over here? Let me see what I have for my scraps. You guys know I save every little scrap. I know some people think I'm crazy. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am crazy. Let's see what I can pull out of here. I do like this color a lot. Wonder if I could squeeze some kind of stem out of this. And yes, I'm just gonna move my scissors. These are not optimal. I'd rather have different scissors. Okay. And then let's get rid of this totally straight edge. I don't know about y'all's, but none of my flower stems in real life are straight. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then I do have a leaf, okay? And I would just glue that on, and just like that. But here's the question. Do I want to try to put another flower, or is just, I think one big one's all I'm gonna get on there, y'all, because I just don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so how am I going to get this on here? Oh, I shouldn't have cut it. Well, Cocoa Pebbles. All right, so like that. I don't know, could I get a big one? I think I could. I mean, am I just wishful thinking over here? How far down is this fence? I mean, it's just gonna look like the fence. There's something in front of it. No, I don't know. I could pull this down a little more. Okay, that's working for me. But you know what's not working for me? Then you see this skinny one. Okay, so let's push this down here. Let's put that there, and let's, like that. Okay, I'll figure that out. I think that's good. And then I'll use this one really small and put here. And this one maybe I won't put this one up on foam, just this one. And all of it's going to be inked. Look how cute that is. I do like that. I don't even think I want any more butterflies. And I could, should I do something here? Should I? I mean, I could do, no. I mean, I could do this, or I could do a couple butterflies too. I mean, I just think that's too much. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Some enamel dots, I wonder if I think I might have a few dark, do I have some dark blue ones in here? Oh, look, I have these dollar store little gems. How cute are these? These are super, super cute. Come on. I could use those. So I'm going to use those. They match the butterfly. They match the title. Okay, so I will use those. Do I have any little thing? I wonder if I could find a little sentiment. Oh, look at that cute little bow. Squirrel. Wonder, maybe a little sentiment down here, or a cute little saying. Let me see what I have. Could just put a little something here. I think in my blue binder, I had it here. Let me, no, this is the yellow one. This one is the blue. I think I have a little thing that says like boy and something on there. Let's look in my blue binder. Okay. You guys are really in for it today. Like it was a little something, said something about being a boy. Is it in here? No. I know I just put it away. Oh, I think it's in here. I think I stuck it behind something. I really just, look. Maybe that will work. And if I ink it, okay, let's see. I knew I'd seen it. Okay. Ugh. All right. So what if I put that right here? That's cute. I mean, it's kind of a busy page though, but I need to see this inked. I could also make some little flowers, or even get out my butterfly punch and punch a couple small butterflies. Just dress it up a little like that. And what if I took this tiny little flower? All right, Scraps, where you be? Where you be? See, this is why I keep these. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but this is why. Just do a set of 3. Okay, there's those. And I can even maybe out of some of these other scraps, look, I could go just like this and put one of these pearls in the middle. Just a little something, right? I kind of like that. That's cute. I will even ink them so that they have a little bit of orange on them. And yes, this is very tedious, and this is why sometimes you see ink on my fingers, but it will give it a little more oomph. Okay, so put this down, put that there. I like that. See the difference between that and that? I do. And then I would glue one of these, or I might get out my minis, because I think these, I mean, these will work really good around the layout, but I mean, look at all those you get for $1. Yeah, see, those are too big. So I'll get out my little tiny mini ones that you guys have seen me use in the past, that I got on Amazon, and I will link those below too, because, and I have some blue ones. The same color, they're deep blue like that. All right, that's the page. It is. Other than me inking, gluing, and all of that good stuff I do after the camera's off, and I will be right back and we'll talk about the finished page. All right, guys, I got it all glued down. I did change a few things. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I like it, so it's okay. I took that card out of there. It just took the whole stripe element that I had gone, and I went and did the work. I wanted to show it. So instead, I just put these down at the very bottom. So then I have your eye going in 3 places. I really like that. I did not put these on puffies. I only did the puffy like on the foam on the bigger ones. And I used the enamel dots to do the centers. Now I didn't do it on here because it had the little saying. So I like that. And I just put a little word sentiment sweetheart here. And I like it. I like the way it turned out. This was really, really fun. You know, I like my Kiwi Lane things. I do. They definitely, they're fun to play with. And it does take a little more time because they're stencils and you have to sit and fussy cut them. But I really like it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you're checking out all the other creators that are also doing this little best of 30 days of sketches. And a word on the street is that Christy's going to do something different for the next season of 30 days of sketches. I think it's 10, and I'm excited to see what that is. I don't know. I've seen other creators talk about it, but I have no idea what it is. Maybe I should just ask Christy, right? All right. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.